Okay, boys, why almost nobody is good with women. It kind of goes without saying that if you take a very attractive woman, you take like 100 guys and you have them go up to like a really attractive woman, almost nobody is good. You know what I mean? And then even the guys that say they're really good. I mean, most of them need like when they go out like 6 or 12 beers in order to go up. So like, why is this the case? You know what I mean? Like, why is it that so many guys are like really not good at this area? Like, it isn't, if you're watching this, it isn't just you. Like, it's pretty much every guy. Like, nobody's good at it. There are kind of like three big buckets here that I see that caused this. The first big bucket is denial. The guys just don't really want to look at it. You know what I mean? Like, they're not really good at it. They don't really have any dates. They haven't, known the touch of a woman in many moons. And they don't want to have to face it. You know what I mean? And it's really because it's kind of like an ego hit. And I get it. Like, I understand. You know what I mean? Like, I know what that feels like. Like, on my journey, I didn't just get to be this like super charismatic, swaggy guy out of nowhere. Like, it took a lot of pain and effort. First big reason is kind of this denial and this ego thing where like guys really aren't good at it and they don't want to have to really look at it, and it's kind of easier just to like turn away from it and not really face it. And underneath that is this kind of like ego thing where they feel like it says something about their self-worth, or it says something about them as a person. Like, it takes away from them, or it's like negative if they're not good at it. And I get it. I understand it. So I just have to say to like, if this is you, so I kind of want to speak to each of these people. So if this is you, it's like, hey, there's nothing wrong with like being great at this area. It's like, it's okay. Like, the people that ended up being really good at it just kind of got lucky. Like, they had some earlier experiences that went well, or they're more attractive, or they grew up with a sister and like the sister's friends like them. Like, for most guys that got like even somewhat decent at this area of life, like they kind of like had a leg up, or like some sort of early formative experience that happened to them. And if that didn't happen to you, like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? So the first reason why almost nobody is good at this is denial and like the ego thing, and like not want to take the ego hit. And what I have to say to that is like, it doesn't say anything about you, man. Like, you're at where you're at. You didn't have the earlier experiences. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but like, there's nothing wrong. Like, almost everybody fucking sucks at it, dude. Just fucking trust me. Like, I go out a lot. I've coached a lot of guys. I've seen a lot of the guys. Like, the guys are like quote unquote natural, and most of them need like 6 beers fucking to do anything. And even then they're not good. And there's, most guys will compare themselves to like just the number one guy. And it's like, it's not a fair comparison, man. It's like, a guy in a gym that can like lift a tremendous amount and you're just starting. It's like, it's not a fair comparison. So the first big bucket of why almost nobody is good at this is kind of like taking that ego hit. The second big bucket.
Yo, what up, guys? Real quick, I just dropped my anti-neediness playbook. This is how to stop chasing validation and become one of those guys that's naturally attractive to women. It's down below for free. Click the link, grab it. Back to the video.
So the second big bucket is like, and I see this a good bit, is the guy that just feels like it won't work for him. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not hating on any of these, like kind of this like self-defeatist thing. So like, if they get past the first layer and they're like, okay, like, yeah, I'm not that good at it. The second big one is like, it won't work for me. Like, yeah, it works for other guys and it works for other people, but it won't work for me. And that's another huge barrier to guys getting good. They just feel like it just fucking won't work for me, man. Like, it'll work for everyone else. First of all, I understand that. Like, I mean, fuck, man, I totally get it. Like, when you're trying to do something really hard, and guys can say what they want, but like getting good with women is hard. Like, and I can tell you that because like, look, a lot of guys make money and almost nobody's good with women, right? And a lot of guys are like in shape and jacked and almost nobody's good with women. So like clearly it's the harder skill set. You know what I mean? Like, you take 100 guys and you put them in front of a really attractive woman, almost none of them do good or do well. In that same bucket of 100 guys, there are going to be some guys that are fit and there are going to be some guys that make some money. So like it's clearly getting good with women is just, it's the hardest skill set in my humble opinion, because it like hits on all these layers of like self-worth and self-belief and just, social dynamics and the way we view ourselves and whenever you have a guy go up to like a really attractive woman, basically all of his shit comes up, like it brings it all front and center and it's hard. The second big barrier or bucket that I see is like this, it won't work for me type thing. And I mean, fuck, I get it. Whenever you're working on an area of life, like, and especially this one, like this is such a monkey on the back for so many guys. And which is also why I think a lot of guys kind of like procrastinate on it and don't do it. You know what I mean? They're like, I just go to the gym and I'll work on the money. Like, I don't really want to have to face that. And this other barrier of like, it won't really work for me is here's the deal. Just like any other area of life, if you put energy and attention into it, you will get better. Any area of life, that's true. Not just women, but any area. So if you take some time, I know even if you have a feeling of like, yeah, man, it just doesn't work for me. I get it. But just take a step back. I know you understand that like if you put time and effort into kind of like anything, like you'll get better at it, right? Like whether it's hunting or fishing or whittling wood or lifting weights or starting conversations with strangers. Like if you put some time, energy, and effort into it, like you will get better. It's just true. So I understand the feeling of like it won't work for me, like it's really hard and it won't work for me. And all I want to say to that guy is just like any other area of life, like if you put time and effort into it, like it will get better. Like nothing is permanent. Like your current circumstances and situation will change. Like if you put just a little bit of energy and effort into it. Okay. And then the third big barrier. So if a guy like gets through, like, okay, he'll take the ego hit. Okay, it could. And the big one is fear. Guys are so scared, and I understand it. Like I've gone through this journey, man. Like that's part of the reason that I'm able to turn around and help. Like I've gone through it. So it's just deep fear. Like really having fear of going up and like possibly getting rejected, putting their personality, like risking it. There's just a tremendous amount of fear. And we're like at the most basic level when we're talking about this. I'm talking like you just see a girl that you think is really attractive, like, and going up and starting a conversation, much less if she's with friends. And then like the top level fear, like if she's like with guys and girls, and like really attractive guys and girls. So the third big barrier is fear. And there's almost no way around it. Like you're gonna have fear. The simplest shortcut and hack is, I'm gonna talk my own book here, but like it is working with a coach that like understands the feelings and the emotions and what comes up and knows how to like guide the person through it. Even then, like that is predominantly what's happening, where like they see the girl and they're scared. So in that example of like, you put a really attractive girl, you take 100 guys, it's like 95% of them won't even go up. Like they just have fear, and that's like what's running them. In my experience on my own journey and with other guys, like coaching and working with other guys, the only way is through. Like I wish there was like, oh, you don't have to feel the fear, but it's like you're just gonna feel it. And there's really no way around it. And it is scary. Like I remember the first time that I like went up to a woman, like It was like in a mall parking lot. I kind of like chased after it. It was terrible. It was so bad. I had so much fear, man. I was so fucking scared. Like I was just like, I mean, everything came up, man. And like, it is terrifying. Like when you're first doing it, it is so fucking scary. And that's why guys will basically like just avoid the shit out of it. Like, you know what I mean? And try to like not face it. The good news is you get through it. Like, you're like, okay, fine. And what I see happen with a lot of guys that I coach is like, there's a certain amount of allowing for the feeling. Like, okay, fine, the fear is here. And like, courage and bravery is like feeling it and doing it anyway. But the bigger thing is the person, the man, is reaching for something better. Like, they're like, okay, man, like, I don't want to stay small anymore. Like, I don't want to live in this box anymore. I don't want to be limited. Like, I want to make it happen, man. Like, I don't want to just continue to be afraid of this and like not overcome it. And I love it. Like, there's nothing more rewarding than seeing a guy break free. I mean, I love breaking free myself. It's so nice, man. Like when you get on the other side of it, you feel so alive. It's so awesome seeing a guy like break free. It's just like, because they've been trapped, they've been pushed down, they've been shoved down, they've been put in a box, and like they come alive. Like their proactive will comes online and they come alive. And they break free, and it's amazing. So if this is you, like, man, just, I know it can be scary, but everything good is on the other side of it. Because what's happening is like you're trapped and you're stuck, and it's like this, and it feels so tight. I mean, if any of these is you, like, feel free to reach out to me. Like, I love coaching guys. Like, it's fucking awesome. But if that is you, like, there's a tremendous amount of freedom. Like you're living inside the box when you're like this, you know what I mean? And then when you break out, you feel so good. And eventually, like, you do want to reach for something better. Like, you don't want it where you're just stuck in the same shit, man. That fucking sucks, dude. Like, and I don't want that for anyone. So that's what I see as to why almost nobody is good. If you totally disagree with me, drop a comment, tell me I'm an idiot. Share what's going on with you. Like, if that's, just tell me what's going on with you guys. I'd be curious, you know? All right, love you guys. Hope you like my new swaggy fit. I order stuff off eBay a good bit. Fun to play with it, man. You know, get like your kind of own little vibe going on with your fashion, if you will. It's another thing, like working with guys on like kind of what their archetype is and like getting a little bit more expressive with it. You know what I mean? So, all right, I'm out. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.